Hey everybody, welcome back. This is Andrew Campbell with Holtec Gaming. We are going to continue the wacky chapters of Butterscotch the Warrior. Here we go. Last time we did the Guardian Stones. We chose to be a wacky warrior. Now we're going to follow Hadvar here for a little ways until we reach Riverwood. I always really enjoyed the walk here. Lets you really soak in the scenery, the bushes. You know, if you can't see the forest for the trees, then why are you even taking a walk, right? That's a question we all need to ask ourselves. There are tons of things that you can pick up here along the roadside. Flowers, juniper berries, etc., etc. Like I said, not a omnipotent playthrough, even though I do know that there are some wolves coming up and I'm going to do the wackies. Here, they didn't need to walk into the fatal funnel, but they walk into the fatal funnel, they get the savage. For my listeners of asking, hey, well, Mr. Campbell, what's a fatal funnel? A fatal funnel is whenever you know there's a bad guy over there, and you can see in between these two rocks. This is the fatal funnel, because if there's anybody in those trees or those rocks back there, this is the only place that they're going to be aiming at, because this is the only point of entry, and therefore it's called a fatal funnel. And fatal funnels are not funny, because fatal funnels are fatal. Just FYI for all those people out there that hopefully don't get shot at for a living. And if you do get shot at for a living, please don't tell me that that's the first time you've ever heard of a fatal funnel. Please, please, please. For my aspiring bros, I guess you could be called, that want to get into paintball or maybe some airsoft. Yeah, fatal funnel. Google it. There we go. Look at this. We're finally getting into Riverwood after that small jaunt. I don't remember if I picked up the pelts off of those wolves, but, you know, hopefully. Here we go. Oh, my favorite part of the game. Favorite part of the game. Little miniature dinosaurs. Beautifully rendered. Masterpiece of 20th century technology. Absolutely love it. So Hadvar and his uncle are going to have a little bit of a conversation. Be like, oh, blah, 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 blah. Let's go inside and talk. We were there the whole time. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, man. But, you know, it's fun. It really is. I really wish I had a nice blacksmith cape like that guy. I am super jellyfish. I am just saying. What do you ladies think out there? Are blacksmith aprons sexy? If you think my blacksmith apron is sexy, I might wear one for the rest of this playthrough if I can get a hold of one. Hey, free cabbage. Why am I taking this free cabbage? Just so that dude runs up here like, oh, I missed out on the free cabbage. Like, fuck right, you missed out on the free cabbage. Where were you at, man? that's some free cabbage. You gotta eat the lettuce. Yeah, I know that's a played out joke from Game Grumps and wherever they got it from, but still. By the way, yes, I'm a absolute fan of the Game Grumps. Absolutely love them. Aaron Hansen and Dan Avidan. Love Ross O'Donovan. Susie, Barry, even though he left Game Grumps, but still. Absolutely love the whole crew. Game Grumps has only gotten better over time. That may be a hot take, but I'm a huge fan. So, thank you very much, Game Grumps. You have inspired me, a 33-year-old veteran with 2 kids and a jumpy plate. There you go, Alvar, Uncle Alvar. I hope you eat your cheese. Thank you very much. Shout out to the Game Grumps for inspiring me to start this channel, Holtec Gaming. I'm in it for the lulls. This isn't supposed to be a serious thing, but maybe through practice and a good community like the Game Grumps, the Lovelies, we'll build something like that here. I aspire to maybe have some sort of community. Hey, Alvar, you dropped the cheese there, bro.
But I need your help.
I need to stop saying bro. That's, okay, alright, so I'm not going to take all, because that's the plebeian thing to do. I am going to take the lockpit, yeah, that's really all you need. Take the valuables, don't worry about the food. Try to amass as many healing potions as you possibly can. Alvar is asking me to go to the White Run and tell the Jarl Balgruuf the Greater to help them. And I will do that. In fact, because I just want to go ahead and get things boot scootin' boogied, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. I'm going to go ahead and head up straight to Bleakfall's Barrow. Not worry about White Run. I'm not going to worry. Yeah, I am. Might as well. It's easy. Alright, so what's your problem, Sven? You wood elf looking twat. I mean, sorry. Whoopsie. He's in a love triangle with some old boy and the sister of the owner of the Riverwood Trader. Let's see. You hope. You don't sound very sure. You're right. Well, no. Let's go ahead and do this.
Could you give her this letter?
Yes.
And say it's from Sven?
We're going to take the fake letter. Go give it to this girl. Girls aren't obligatory by any means. I'm simply stating that because I don't know her name. There she is. Her name is Camilla. Outstanding.
Maybe you could talk some
So,
into my pig
I have a letter for... Okay, so not from Sven. We need to give it... Yes.
What?
We need to do the double switcheroo. I'm pretty sure I did that right. Findrill is a dude that is a bard. He bangs around on a drum. Not very good. So now I go talk to Sven. And because of me doing that little 5-second thing, I got a little buddy that follows me around. An archer buddy, no less. So if you can get your hands on a little archer buddy, if I can even find Sven now. He's typically over there by the woodshed, chopping wood. You know what I'm talking about. Okay. If you pick the storm cloaks, you talk to Girder. If you go with, I forget his name. There's not a way possible. There he is, contemplating life down here, Sven. You want to go on an adventure? You want to go on a little adventure? Did it not work? Oh, his name's Findrill. Well, I messed that one up. Let's see the little reverse psychology. Well, let's take the bard with us. Why not, right? I mean, anybody to help take aggro off of yourself is good, especially if you don't care about them. And I certainly am not a big fan of Sven. The ironic thing... Nope, that's not him. The ironic thing about this whole ordeal is you're trying to get him hooked up. There he is. Get him hooked up, but
Now that's what
you're immediately asking them to come on a big old adventure with you. And they don't have time to really establish that relationship. Which is kind of dickish, but hey, look, I got Sven. Sven the drum-banging bard. Welcome aboard, Sven. I think that's a character off of Frozen, and I'm sad that I even have that thought in my head because it's Frozen. Am I right, other dads? Did you get me? Alright then. Let's speed this up. I think up here... Yes, no. Let's walk back a little ways. Cross the river... through the woods. Let's go up to Bleakfall's Barrow. So, as everyone knows in this game, there is a lot of traveling in between locations. And during these nice little walks or jaunts or whatever you want to call them, we're gonna these are the wacky swords. We're we're gonna be a little less wacky, right? Even though we're about to come up on some wolves, and we'll handle them. I did not go the right way, it seems. I think the wolves are back there. Okay, yes, I made a mistake. I am man enough to admit it. But the point is, what we're getting at is during these long, or long-ish bits of traveling, I want to know if y'all want to enter into hypothetical discussion or debate, if you will, if you want to maybe talk about a controversial topic, or if you want me to be more comedic and maybe talk about a good joke or some, hey, there is some, what is that? Iron. I do not have a pickaxe, so that doesn't do me any good right now. If y'all want to have conversations, right? I mean, it's essentially me sitting in my room, my house, excuse me, talking to a computer. I typically record whenever my children are not with me. Because, you know, if you have a 6 and a 4-year-old, just, dead wolf. That could be an EDM artist, right? Dead wolf. Let's see. So, like, you may ask yourself, well, Mr. Campbell, what type of conversations would you really want to talk about? I do believe if we're going to possibly build this as a community, y'all need to get to know me better. And by me talking about loose subjects that aren't terribly controversial, you know, I don't want to talk about politics. I do like talking about historical facts that are fun, like, you know, how Teddy Roosevelt, the badass one that rode a moose, you know, like survived a shot to the chest while he was giving a speech for his 3rd presidential campaign. You know, fun facts like that. I don't want to talk about current politics. I think that most of the nation is unfortunately a little too childish to talk about things like that. I don't know why people get mad about just having a discussion. Mainly, I guarantee it's because it's people invest a lot of their beliefs and a good portion of their daily give a shit. Everybody drink! Butterscotch! Everybody invests a lot of their, like I said, give a shit. I should have sold my stuff in town. Well, learn new experiences. I am not used to talking this much. So here, this is evidence. I still need to lose a few pounds. Let's drop that. Perfect. So, like I said, you drink too much, it comes back up. I didn't mean to pick up that lantern, but we'll take it with us just in case. We're not going to go up there. We just needed to... Oh, do we have to? No, we don't. I think we can walk this way. Thanks, Finn. Appreciate all the help, bud. So, point is during these more pronounced walk through an area to kind of figure out what the hell's going on. There she is. Yes! We're going to be... Let's go ahead and make it up to the entrance of Bleak Falls Borough. How's that? Let me finish my thought. I want you guys to understand that I want to be able to have an open dialogue with you guys on this channel. So please, if you want to talk about the game, absolutely. I'm a dad and an older dude, so if you have lighthearted comments, go ahead and lay it on me. I have dealt with a lot of negativity in my life, and I am very repulsed by it at this point. If you intend on, you know, if you want to get whacked by Butterscotch, talk shit on in the comment section. You know what I mean? I'm not down for that. If you want to have a good old time, maybe have a drinking game with me, because, you know, every time Butterscotch has an epic win, Butterscotch! Every time that happens, you know, the sailors in the group are going to be drinking. For all of my miners out there, keep digging. You'll get old enough, no big deal. So, with that, fellows, and my little butthole Sven finally getting up here, it didn't help nobody with nothing. Alright, guys, this will conclude episode 3. Did I finish my thought? No, I didn't. I don't think so. Let me just finish by saying everybody's welcome. Okay? I want everyone to enjoy Butterscotch's epic chapters of wackiness. Let's go ahead and do this. I didn't mean for this episode to be as serious, but hey, I'm laying it on the line. Community rules are everybody be cool. If anyone tries to start anything or is actively trying to create chaos, I'll stamp it out. Just as easy as my boy Butterscotch is going to stamp out all of these guys in this game. Let's stick around, be nice to everybody, and we're going to have a great time. I'm very excited for episode 4 because we're going to be going through here and we're going to be doing a lot of choppies on a lot of different guys. So, if you will, please come back. I will see you guys next time. I hope you have a wonderful day, and please endeavor to persevere in your personal lives. Alright guys, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.